Hey everyone, this is Daryl from Daily Crypto Trade Signals coming to you live from Asia, guys. Yeah, I think it's a great time to be alive. And today we're going to be talking about a couple of things. We're going to be talking about what happened to the crypto markets. Why did the crypto markets tank? Why did the Bitcoin, Dogecoin, everything out there basically go down? Except for some of the gaming tokens. The gaming tokens are still pumping. We're going to be talking about that. So we're going to talk about my reasons why I think it's going down, what is actually happening. Also, too, we're going to be talking about Cathie Wood came out on TV yesterday, and she talked about the spot ETF and the chances of getting approval. And also, too, she kind of shed some light on the whole situation as to why Gary is reluctant to approve a spot ETF. So I think it's kind of interesting. We're gonna listen to that as well. We're gonna talk about, are we still on track? Are we still on track to massive gains, massive pumps? So what's happened? What happened? What is happening with crypto right now? Are the fundamentals changed? Are things going down from here? Are things going up? What's going on? So we're gonna demystify that out there. So remember, don't forget to smash the likes, show some love out there. And remember, none of this is financial advice, just for education, entertainment purposes only. Do your own research. Remember, do that. Never invest more than you're willing to lose. Don't forget to do that. Don't forget to take profits, guys, and know when to take profits. It's so important that you guys know how to do that. Don't forget to pay yourself. So here I am. I'm in Asia. It's early morning. I'm off to the grind. We got the beach over there, looking pretty good. We got a whole bunch of hotels. Basically, the whole beach line is full of 5-star hotels and this and that. We got the mountains over there, and we also have the more ocean over there, because this is kind of like Sunshine Peninsula over there. It kind of wraps around, comes around out there. So that's kind of my day. My day is off to work. So what happened? Okay, so first of all, the good news is we had better than expected CPI data came out. Came out at 3.2 versus 3.3, so that was good. A lot of people are like, oh, this is good news. We had CPI data coming down, so inflation is better. We did see the NASDAQ, the broader markets, they're all pumping. They're pumping pretty good. So the whole broader markets are up. NASDAQ, S&P is up. So what happened with crypto? Why did crypto go down? Well, I'm going to tell you why it went down. It'll make sense. But before we do that, let's take a look at the big board out there. You see, this is my view. In case you're wondering, that's my view. I see every day out my window. So overall, if you take a look at the big board, it's basically down. Okay, with the exception of like Solana, AVAX, everything is kind of down. Okay. I remember Solana, AVAX, Matic, they're getting into gaming right now, so that is pretty good. We're seeing that BTC right now is at 35,500, and that is down. Everything is down. The XRP is up. The XRP is down now. It just went down. We're seeing Ethereum is down. So, Ethereum is down 2.68%. We're seeing Bitcoin is down. Now, Bitcoin did go as low as like 34.9 out there, so it did have a huge tank. It's recovering a little bit. XRP is down. The Dogecoin is down as well. 7 cents is still holding. That is good news out there. We're down about 1.64%. And the reason that Doge is down is only because Bitcoin is down. That is it. Matic is up. Guys, don't sleep on Matic. Matic is up almost 7.55%. I did really good last bull run with Matic. Link is down. DOT is down. Solana is up 7.66%. Don't sleep on Solana. Definitely pick up some more Solana. And also AVAX is up as well. So remember, these Solana, AVAX, Matic are, in my opinion, good, as well as Polygon. Where's Polygon? It's there. And we're seeing that Shiba Inu is at 800. So basically, we did see everything go down. It was a bit of a shit show out there. Excuse my French out there. So to be expected. So some of the reasons that I think that we saw crypto go down is two main reasons. One, because we saw CPI data came in good, we did see that a lot of traders who had a lot of positions in Bitcoin, what they did is they sold their Bitcoin and they kind of FOMO'd into broader markets because they saw the broader markets pumping. So we're seeing that institutional traders basically said, hey, you know, broader markets are pumping. I'm gonna sell some of my Bitcoin, and I'm gonna buy stocks. You know, some of their favorite tech stocks. So that's what happened. Also, too, we saw a huge short squeeze out there, massive short squeeze as the leverage traders they've been taking massive long positions, and they decided that they would continue to do that, and Bitcoin started to dump. And because we had a long squeeze, as Bitcoin went down, the traders, panicked, and they tried to, reduce their losses, reduce their misery, and it just caused this whole cascading thing. Now, the third reason number 3, what day is it today? It's Wednesday. And what happens on Wednesdays, ladies and gentlemen, I always tell you time and time again that whatever the trend has been for the previous 7 days, you'll get a reversal. Because Wednesday is when the market maker takes as much liquidity out of the market as possible. And remember, so far the long positions have been doing very well. They've been making money, the leverage longs, and the market maker said, "Well, we're gonna stop that. We're gonna take liquidity," and they use that opportunity because they thought that, look, CPI data is positive, broader markets are gonna pump, and most of the leverage traders said, "Hey, I guess Bitcoin's gonna pump," and they basically took more long positions. Market makers had a long squeeze and wrecked them out. Now remember that the broader markets and Bitcoin fundamentally has decoupled now. So, we have to take our lumps and our sugar at the same time, because we have been seeing that the broader markets have been going down, down, and Bitcoin has been going up. So that's evidence of decoupling. So we've also seen the same evidence of that, but in the reverse, where the broader markets pump like crazy because of CPI data, and but the Bitcoin went down. Okay, so those are the fundamental reasons why we saw a dump. So should you be worried out there? Remember the fundamentals of Bitcoin, the fundamentals of crypto as the biggest, flight to stability, to fight inflation, to fight government cronyism. Crypto is here to stay. Okay, that's a fact. That's absolutely a fact. The fundamentals have not changed. And, I see this as a huge win, huge opportunity, because it's a good opportunity to pick up some more Bitcoin cheap, pick up some Ethereum cheap. It's a good day to DCA. So I'm going to be picking up, I'm going to pick up some Bitcoin today. I absolutely am going to buy some more Bitcoin today. So that's what I'm going to do. So guys, those are the fundamental reasons. Doge is still looking good. Remember, Dogecoin, Elon Musk, the love relationship between those two has not changed. I still firmly believe that X is going to fundamentally change the landscape as a huge social payment application. The app of apps, Elon Musk is still planning to do that, and I believe that Dogecoin is going to be a big part of that, and I believe that Dogecoin and Elon Musk, there's big plans, guys. Keep in mind that fundamentally Tesla still accepting Doge for merch. SpaceX still accepting Doge for merch. Don't forget the Boring Company, the Las Vegas Loopway. I can't say expect. I say accept. But they accept Dogecoin as well for payments. So there's still a lot of love there between Elon Musk and Doge. And Elon Musk personally, and also all of his companies still have a lot of Dogecoin on the balance sheet, guys. So that's a fact. That's a fact. And you can see that the last quarterly results from Tesla, they're still holding a chin in crypto. They haven't sold anything. So that is good news fundamentally. So Elon Musk, it's happening. Something huge is going to happen. I believe it's just a matter of time. So let's take a look at what Cathie Wood had to freaking say about the spot ETFs. Let's jump into Cathie Wood's expose of our friend Gary freaking Gensler, and we'll take a look at some more technicals and fundamental data for Dogecoin. So let's get into it right now. Woo! So let's dive into what Cathie Wood have to say about Gary freaking Gensler, guys. So let's jump into it. Let's jump into it.
A showstopper, at least from Gary Gensler's point of view, is he thinks Bitcoin can be manipulated. And, this is a decentralized, transparent network. You can follow all the activity online. It's highly unlikely.
Well, it had to be that because he understands, Cathie. He's got enough. Not many people do. A lot of people don't have enough knowledge about how it works to make an informed decision about Bitcoin. He taught at MIT so he understands that it's not a Ponzi scheme or a Beanie Baby. Right. So there has to be something else.
Here we go.
I don't know what it is. I have wondered. There's speculation that he's interested in the Treasury Secretary position at some point. What does the Treasury Secretary do?
Protecting fiat for the government? I mean,
very focused on. I don't know. I don't understand it myself because he definitely understands.
He understands. So there's something else.
There's something.
Okay, but
okay, so you can see that one of the fundamental reasons why we might be seeing Gary holding back on the spot ETF is because he wants to have the Treasury Secretary position. So that's one of the reasons that I think there's going to be a delay. Keep in mind, spot ETF deadline is in 4 days. Okay, I don't think it's going to happen. I think we're going to have to wait till January for that to happen. So that's what I'm thinking. Looks like, from my perspective, we could see if we take a look at this chart here, we could be seeing that Bitcoin is going to hit at least 170 to 180K in the next cycle, guys. And, minimum 115K. So guys, remember, Wendy Trendy is your friend, guys. So far things are looking good, guys. So I'm not too panicky. We're seeing that the supply of Bitcoin held in wallets known for active spending has decreased. So that is pretty good. We're seeing that more and more holders are hodling like crazy. Bitcoin, remember, the amount of Bitcoin that's on exchanges is flying out, right, going down. So that is pretty good, guys. I'm loving it, guys. Bitcoin. We're also been seeing that a lot of whales have offloaded a massive 60,000 Bitcoin, approximately 2.28 billion in just a week as Bitcoin peaks. And this has been a lot of institutional traders, as I have told you, who basically got in and got out. Okay, and that is one of the reasons why we did see a big sell-off today. As I explained in the beginning, and that the big sell-off is due to institutional traders for crypto have moved their assets to something more exciting like technology stocks. Okay, because we did see a big sell-off of technology stocks earlier, and there was a fundamental shift to crypto, which was a hedge against inflation, blah blah blah. So we're seeing that. As I said earlier, our CPI came down, 3.2 actual versus 3.3, which is pretty good, previous 3.7. So it shows that inflation is coming down, consumer prices are coming down, which is good. So hopefully this will stimulate the Fed not to be increasing interest rates. So far, fundamentally, things are looking pretty good. This is also from Cathie Wood. Let's take a listen to what Cathie Wood says about the spot ETF. So Justin, Cathie Wood says spot ETF approval odds have gone up, even though we understand that the fundamental reason why Gary wants to put the kibosh on it is because he wants a treasury job. So let's listen to what Cathie Wood has to say.
Global, digital, private, rules-based monetary system in history. It's a very big idea. When we wrote the paper in collaboration with Art Laffer, Art Laffer, Supply Side Economics, Laffer Curve, he said, I've been waiting for this since they closed the gold window in 1971. So he's been waiting 50 years for this, right?
50 years.
And he's so excited about everything crypto, but especially Bitcoin, because he believes, and it is true, monetary policy around the world is unhinged. It's not hinged to anything except human decision making.
Agreed.
And this is going to put discipline, rigor back into
these particular products you're talking
about. Well, Bitcoin is, the monetary system is Bitcoin. And so, yes, why now for these? We've been working with 21 shares since I met Ophelia at an ETF confab in 2018. They had really just started their business, and I said, we want to move towards crypto. You are completely crypto. They were
So you can see that Cathie Wood believes that the current fiat system is broken, it's unhinged, it's regulated by greed and humans, where Bitcoin is blockchain based, and it's consistent, it's measurable, it's traceable. So I believe that Cathie Wood is correct, and that is why we're going to see huge, absolutely huge rises for Bitcoin, huge rises for crypto. Guys, don't forget Dogecoin, king of the meme and internet, guys. I just thought this was funny. Guys, Dogecoin is simply beautiful, guys. Absolutely simply beautiful. And guys, wow, talking Doge, what are you guys smoking when you came up with that? We are eating roastery chicken. So funny dog to make life worthwhile. So we're talking about Doge. Kind of hilarious out there, guys. Hodl, guys. It's a great time to be alive, and I still believe that Dogecoin will be the official currency of X. Do you agree? It's definitely coming, guys. So let's take a look at the crypto markets right now, and let's see what's going on in detail. We're still seeing that the Bitcoin dominance has dropped a little bit, where we're seeing the altcoins dominance gone up a little bit. So that's pretty good. We're seeing overall still up for 7 days, but overall down 35.6. Ethereum is down 3%, but up 5%, not too shabby. BNB is up, but down for the week. XRP is down across the board. Solana is insane. It's up 34%, up 7% today. Guys, do not sleep on Solana out there. Cardano's having a resurgence coming back. On the weekly, Doge is only down 0.89%, but overall it's up 1.74%. On the last 30 days, it's up over about 28%. So not too shabby. Look at Polygon. Polygon is also going crazy right now. So very good overall fundamentally. And if we take a look at the Bitcoin returns on the monthly here, we're still seeing that overall November still up, guys, and we're only halfway through. It's actually the middle of November, and remember, it's the reversal day, so witching day. Do not panic out there about it, guys. So let's take a look at the Bitcoin. What's going on with Bitcoin? Bitcoin is still above our support. I'm not worried. You shouldn't be worried. Ethereum has dropped below our 2,000 support. A little bit dicey. I did draw this line. So we're going to have a bit of a fight. This is an area of contention now. If we drop below this yellow line, then this is going to be our support going up. It's going to be a slower walk to 2,400. Let's take a quick look at Doge right now. So Doge right now has collapsed below our 0.73 support. And right now, our next support level is at 7 cents. So I think 7 cents is gonna hold, but we still have this support line, yellow support line. We're still holding that. It's looking pretty solid, in my opinion, out there, guys. So overall, it's not a bad day. It's a good day to DCA. I wouldn't panic too much out there. A lot is going to be happening. A lot is coming, guys. So that's all I got, guys. Be blessed. Be well. I'll see you in the freaking next one. Peace out.